Hello everybody and welcome along to the Amazon Cup Series Sim D4 division at Daytona, where we are going to start off the entire season. Who will come out on top for this first race in the big legendary oval of Daytona? Only one thing can be found out, and it's right now. I am brought along with nobody as it's me only commentating. We will be getting away very shortly. So, we will be right back with you whenever we are ready to go. Welcome back to Daytona for the ACS Sim. We are about to get ready to go green here. 65 laps around the legendary oval of Daytona International Speedway. Here we come. The pace car will be coming into the pits. Raptor leading his way through the restart zone. Green flag in the air. Raptor with the push of God on the outside. At the moment, leading this race. Big fella in the middle with Greeno's help. And Dorito on the bottom with Yoshi, Carter, and Swilt on the bottom. Raptor's got clean air ahead as he swaps over to the middle lane. He's giving the 11 draft. Oh, we've got a wreck! Will we save it? Yes, we will. What a save by the number 23 of Dorito. Awesome stuff going on here. What a save. Oh no, it's happened again. God spot. Oh! The 11 upside down. The 68 upside down. The 23 upside down. Caution is out. From what I should know. We've kept it going, apparently. As we've got multiple flips. As the caution is called by the officials. It is not on the leaderboard, though, which is quite confusing. We will be right back with you once we get going again after the caution. And we are back underway here in Daytona. That was pretty delayed by me. Sorry for that. As Raptor will keep the lead. Big Fella, Greeno, and Dorito are Dorito somehow saved it from that wreck. Greeno, God, and Big Fella have DNF'd. Apparently. But the 11, the 68, and the 12 are back going again. It was counted that they would be DNF'd according to the leaderboard and the officials, but they have gotten back going again after a terrible flip. The officials saying, is there even a point of DNFing them if they are fine? So then the 11 will take the lead from Raptor after a horrible flip earlier in the race. Sorry for the confusion about everything that just happened. The 11 and the 31. Red Tree Motorsports versus Formula NASCAR. Here comes the Mo Autos car of Yoshi on the bottom. Is Yoshi going to try and challenge for the race lead? He will get by Raptors. Raptor is being hung out dry at the moment. The 12 is catching the 31 though. As the 7 will keep to the bottom. Big Fella to top, hanging out dry. This is not good for the Red Tree Motorsports car. Heading down the back stretch. Yoshi to the lead. But here's Logan to the lead. Logan out of nowhere will take the lead of the Daytona 500. As Yoshi falls back. The other Red Tree Motorsports car, the number 3 of Lewis 3, or well, otherwise known as Light, sticks to the bottom and is now the leading Red Tree car, who will also challenge for the race lead. He will take it here as Logan drops back to the middle lane. Can he get the help from the 11 and the 23? He switches to the high line. Lewis 3 will keep the lead. With the help of Finn in the 34. Lewis 3 to the middle, Bet down low, Finn up high. Will Finn say? Yes, he will. Lewis 3 will not get the help from his teammate as he switches lanes. And down the backstretch, Bet will lead this race for the first time. As we are almost 4 wide. We are 4 wide in the middle of the pack. between the 11, the Ford, the 95, and the 17.
I made a heavenly sounding engine.
Hello. Hello, welcome to the commentary box.
Hi. Oh wait, what are you doing?
We are live streaming the ACS Simmers.
Oh sure, I wanted to show you an engine that I made on the automation. It sounds like an old F1 car engine. You ready?
Yeah. As here we get to listen to an F1 engine. Not bad. Yeah, Lukey from out of nowhere will come to the lead of the race. With the help of Carter. The bottom line gets a little bit loose as we start lap 10. Or about lap 9, actually. Fuck's sake. Fuck my life. Oh, the 34! The 34 is sideways! Can he keep it? Yes, he can. He will save it. What a save by the 34 Finn. As he seems to be slowing up. As there goes Bet. He will be fully spun round. He's kept it going. Finn has dropped back massively from his spin. Greeno on the middle lane with the help of Mole and Lewis 3. Swill on the bottom with the help of Big Fella. As, the high line gets a little bit loose there. Lukey will keep it on the high line. As Swilt will take the lead momentarily. But I think Lukey's just gotten it back. Yes, he has. With the help of the high line. And the most cars on the high line. That high line surely works. One caution so far this race. For the flips of the 11, the 68, and the 12. Although not DNF'd. The 11 is coming back from the back of the field as he dropped down earlier in the race after the caution. As he will take the lead of the race. Now bringing you pure engine sound. As there we go. Crank it up is done. For the time being. As we get back to commentary. The 11 still in the lead. Big fella who flipped early on in the race has made an impressive comeback and is now gapping on the middle lane. But the 12 and the 4 he's got to watch out for, as they are gaining rapidly thanks to the draft of Daytona. As we are meant to stay pack racing in Daytona, draft is as high as it can be, other than Michigan's Super Draft. Don't know why it has that, but sure, why not? Michigan will be later in the season, as at the moment, God and Swilt on the high line. Can they take the lead? Swilt switches to the middle, leaves God hanging out dry. He will not be able to catch up to the 11 in time. 11 goes to the bottom. 3 wide for the lead. Heading through turn 3 and 4. He stays in the lead, the 11 of Big Fella. As here we go. Third on the exit turn 2. On to the main back straight. Swilt has taken the lead off of the 11 car. God switches to the bottom. The second pack, led by Greeno, Mole, and Dorito, 3 wide for 4th place. Raptor, who in Division 1 has fallen back after being one of the best drivers ACS has seen in the Cup Series of Division 1. He has not won a championship yet, but he's performed the most, if not the most, dominant regular seasons, winning 7 out of all races and reaching 1,000 points. Back to the Sim Series, Raptor is not doing as good as he is in the Cup Series. In fact, Swilt, who is being very quiet in Division 1, is leading the Daytona 500 for the Sim League. As the 11 will try to push the 12 up towards, will he follow him? No, he won't. The 11 to the middle. It left out hanging dry. But I think it's helped him because he's trying to get past the 12. Has he got past the 12? Yes, he has. Momentarily. God's going to fight back. As the second pack is actually catching. Led by Greeno, Lewis 3 and Mole. Lewis 3, the 2-time Division 1 champion, is in the second pack and is leading that second pack. But Greeno's going to strike. Greeno, the Division 1 rookie, try to swipe back at him. Greeno, who's only had 1 win in Division 1 and in his whole career in the ACS series, in all ACS series, which came at the 2020, which came at the Season 5 Division 1 Daytona 500. He's trying to fight back as Lewis 3 will keep the lead of that second pack. What about this then? Division 1 Coke 400 winner and Food City 500 winner in regular season, Big Fella, who in Division 1 DNF'd at Sonoma due to unfortunate circumstances with the DNF script on his car being activated by the curb at turn 11. I'd like to say it was through the S's. He seems to be doing as he was all the time in Daytona. He seems to be really good at these super speedways. In anything he goes. God, 5-time winner in the Cup Series, Division 1. The Unk has kind of fell off quite a bit. But he's still hanging on in there. With a pretty good start to his chase. In Division 1. Meaning the words, Unk still got it, is still alive. Dear Lord. Dorito, fifth in regular season points. Had a fair 2 wins. 3 to be exact. His latest, Michigan, in the regular season. After one hell of a pass for the lead in Division 1. Now, in the Sim series, he's actually kind of fallen off quite a bit. Can he still hang on in there and try to make a comeback and get up to the front of the field? Who knows? Mole, the reigning Division 1 champion, after Big Fella had sold his championship hopes in Homestead Miami last season, in Division 1, Mole, one-time champion in Division 1, as we've got Smoke, and we've got a wreck, and that's the 11 ride, the 68 ride, the 95 ride. That has just interrupted my mid-race commentary of wanting to know what the hell happened. Caution is out. And yeah, that was actually pretty poor for me. I feel stupid for doing that. Yeah. Shows how much I know, huh? We will be back with you after the
Let's spawn AI.
We've already done race back.
Exactly.
What do UCL do, like, when they pick teams? What's
Game
it
was
called?
lagging at first, but Tiff just paused the thing.
They put in a random baller thing.
Yeah, they
like,
put in a random picker of what it's called.
Like
Alright,
a ball.
Will, D1.
No,
John
not,
listens to some Bolly Funk.
Green flag back in the air as we are back from that caution. Swilt is leading us away. Logan trying to make a comeback here. He was quite far down. Obviously, there's no just one singular pack. There's no 2 packs anymore because of that caution. As Big Fella had spun and Greeno got collected, who Greeno was now in last. And those 2 drivers, who were also flipping at the start of the race on the first caution, may they are gonna try and come back, I'm pretty sure. As Logan will take the lead momentarily. Never mind, Swelt's just taking it back. But can Swelt hold on for much longer? And as Logan, with the help of Mole, never mind, Mole is now the leader on the bottom, with the Raptor behind. As Swilt, with the help of Lewis 3 and Dorito, will get back that lead. But Logan, with God's help, can he get back into that leading position? But here's Mole now. Mole on the bottom. We're 3 wide for the lead. As Swilt will clear all the cars and keep his lead as he leads lap 27. Now, back to our little stats. Swilt hasn't won in the Cup Series yet. Hasn't won in any division. He is the setup maker for the Cup Series, as he's had pretty consistent results throughout his season in Division 1. Not much else to say about him. Logan, 3-time winner in the Cup Series from my knowledge. Won at Nashville, won at Toronto, and was very close to winning and was pretty close to winning his 4th race, as he also won in Pocono earlier on in the regular season. He is right now 8th in points, as he is trying his best to make sure he gets the best chase out of his par. He hasn't had a bad start, although he did DNF, as Greeno will go really, really wide to rejoin the track. Oh no, Logan! Mole upside down, Logan upside down. That's 2 flips, and that's 3 flips, and that's a huge crash for the 12. The caution comes back out. That's our 3rd caution of the day. Huge crash coming into turn 1. Who's going to lead the race back? Will it be Lewis 3? Will it be Dorito? Will it be Swilt? I think it's going to be Swilt as we come to the line. Swilt will lead us away on the race back. Hey. There's another. Oh, that's Greeno. Don't worry about him. Yeah, I'm just commentating on the live stream. Yeah. As we are underway back at the Daytona 500 after our third caution of the day. Swope will maintain the lead. Carter on the bottom, Dorito on the top. Carter does not really have any type of help as Big Fella's way too far back. Here comes Dorito with the help of the Lewis 32-time champion in Division 1. Heading down into turn 3. Dorito trying to make a move around the outside. Carter trying to make the move on the inside of Swelt. As we're gonna go back to more statistics because, like, it's the only thing I'm really good at talking about. Yoshi, winner in. He has got one win in the Cup Series so far, Division 1. That came from Kansas. Wasn't the fastest driver, as Big Fella and Raptor were, but Big Fella and Raptor had sold their strategy, which leaves Yoshi to coast at home as his strategy of saving and lifting off had worked to the end with very low fuel. He's been very consistent this season. He's more towarded to the back in Division 1 though, sad enough. Feel bad for the guy. He has been chasing for the championship so many times, as he is in the chase. Finn joined late. He joined in Talladega in Division 1. He has 0 wins right now. He is not as consistent as some other drivers. He is hoping to make a comeback in Division 1 though, as he is only a part-time driver. Lukey, no wins this season. Sad enough. He had been pretty consistent, but hasn't attended much races. As we head through the tribal. Lukey, Red Tree Motorsports driver, will not be returning to the team next season. According if he gets tryouts finished and everything. He will not be coming back to the team either way. Carter, who is right now in 5th position. Carter, one-time winner in the Cup Series at Richmond after he had one hell of a pit stop strategy towards the end of the race. He wasn't too bad during Richmond, as Richmond was quite a terrible race with the amount of bumps on the track, as the track model was not that good. As people sold away their races, Carter was flying to the end of the race. A late pit stop strategy that let him keep the lead and win the race. Even if his dirty driving got in hand, he seems to be quite fine, as he will lead the Daytona 500 for the first time in D4, the Sim Series. That is about every driver we have talked about so far. As we have one driver left to talk about. Oh, there, and Dorito saves it. What a save! We are talking about Bet, the first ever championship winner in the Cup Series in Division 1. Won the Season 1 championship. As he has been quite consistent throughout. He has been very inconsistent and has not attended much races this season. Yeah, he's still on the chase. Bet has been very, very quiet. He's a one-time winner. He won in Phoenix earlier in the season. What can he do to flip that around? To flip that inactivity around? That's every driver. Now on to each division, as we have news that the Division 2, the Verizon Series, will be switching to a new sponsor for its Season 2. As it will now become the Ally Series, for the next couple seasons. Now, as I was mentioning earlier about, like, Lukey, every single driver in Division 1 and Division 2 will have to retry out, which means it'll be a very, very, it might be a very different thing, as Mo almost flips. It might be a very different lineup, it might not be. If they can't pass the tryouts, they will be going to the Division 2 until they can prove themselves for the next season, if they get to Cup. And that is it for every statistic I have gotten so far. Back to the race. Carter leads with the help of Lewis 3. Flying down towards turn 1. This has been a really good race for the number 3 car for Red Tree Motorsports. This has not been too bad of a race itself, but there has been 3 cautions. Whoa. The 60 and the 12 almost smashed right into the 3 and the 34 on the Highline. Almost causing another wreck as we are past halfway in this race. We're 3 wide with this pack racing. Very, very successful race so far. It's brought a lot of action and everything else. Brought to you by me, of course, streaming this race for no reason at all. I just thought I wanted to because it would be nice to. Here we go through the tri-oval. On board with the number 7 of Yoshi. Who is right now towards the back. With Raptor on the outside and Bell on his inside. And Big Fella right in front of him. Whoa. And that goes down there. Carter has spun out. And Logan into the catch fence. The caution is out. Whoa. That's the biggest crash so far. As racing back to the line, Lewis 3 will get it. Swilt caught up in the wreck. Carter caught up in the wreck. Mole somehow has avoided on the entire thing as we're wrecking on the race back. Bet also caught up in the wreck. We will come back to you once this race gets back underway. Back underway for the 500 after the caution was called. Hopefully that will be the last of all cautions, as we are going to go back to crank it up.
Hello.
Hi. Oh my god! Oh my god! My microphone has broken the sound barrier as we've already had 2 flips I've just seen. Oh my lord. That was Carter being one of them. I'm pretty sure Swilt was the other. Dear lord, what a view of that wreck as we're back under caution.
But the submersible from Greeno is coming in closely. I hope it doesn't implode.
Yes, as PI breaks the sound barrier on OBS. PI has joined the commentary box for a temporary time. As
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. Or you can stay here for as long as you want. Finn in the lead, driving the Tide 34 car.
The Tide 34.
Tide 34. As he's gapped the field, but can the field catch back up? I have no idea. Greeno leading the pack, other than Finn, who's gotten away somehow. AI, I guess. Greeno, who has not been quiet this entire race. He's already flipped once. That caused the first caution. Average Greeno, I must say. Sorry to disagree, no, but that's just how things are.
You're out of line, but you're right.
This 3 takes P2 off of Carter. As Carter has actually led laps this entire race. Can you believe it? Lewis 3 swaps to the middle and it's hanging out dry. Heading through turn 3 and 4. God on the bottom, Looser in the middle, and Carter on the top. God will get P2 as we are heading through the tri-oval. As the ticker has not been updated. Oh. I'm guessing the caution got called for a reason. And I have no idea why. Because I never saw. Anyway, we'll be right back. Back underway for the Daytona 500. Finn will lead us away once again as he joins the game to watch his own AI car. Mole? Oh my god! Mole almost wrecking himself and the 34. On the bottom now. God on the top. Mole's got the most help out of anybody. Now Finn's got the most help. Lewis 3 bumping Mole as Mole will switch to the middle lane as Finn will keep the lead. Heading through turn 1. On board with the dash of God. Pushing Finn at the front of the field. Finn is indecisive on what lane he wants to be in. As God will stay on the top, Mole stays in the middle, and Lewis 3 is drastically catching up as Finn will get him out of his draft. Somehow Raptor isn't dominating like he does in D1. I wonder why. Washed. King washed. To be honest, it's not even his AI. It's his AI that's selling him, it's not even himself. So we can't really blame him. Heading down the back straight. Mole and Greeno in the middle, helping each other. Heading through turn 3 and 4. Hey, Mum. Heading through the trial now. Mimnir joins the commentary box.
Ah!
Dorito below the apron. Slams into Big Fella. Who slams into Greeno. We've saved him. We're fine.
As Big Fella, the commentary box also disapproves of that.
My own AI is running 8th.
Hey,
And
Big
there
Fella,
goes
hey,
Greeno and
Big Fella,
Yoshi!
Hey, Big
Greeno and Yoshi sideways. Greeno.
Oh.
Oh, flipping upside down. He saved it. Bet's
Oh,
upside
no,
down. The big one is happening at the back. Yoshi's managed to save it. Greeno saved it. Caution is out though. Raptor and Dorito have also saved it as long with Logan as well. We'll be right back. Again, this is our 5th caution of the day. In a couple minutes, we're about to go back green.
You should ask this for the streaming then.
And we are green flag in the air. For the 500 once more. We've got 8 laps ahead of us till the end. It's lap 57 out of 65. Lewis 3 will lead us away. Heading down the back straight. Can Lewis 3 win the season opener? It's looking likely. But judging by it being Daytona, as Lewis 2 in the chat says he's pooping. Way, that's nice. Good for him. Just had to point that out there. As we head down towards turn 1, Lewis 3 taps the ball. Not a big surprise, I guess. Well, I mean, it's actually quite a big surprise because Lewis 3 is not that bad of a driver. Lewis 2 says, next caution, he'll get out the toilet. We love the official messages here. As Finn will call Tifosi L2 Toilet L2. We're just reading the chat now, aren't we? We're not focusing on the race. Back to the race, Lewis 3 still leads. Heading down through the travel to turn 1. Can we see a lead change? We've got help. Lewis 3's got help on the outside. Carter's got God's help on the middle. Lukey takes the lead with Swelt, Big Fella, and the 23 of Doritos help. Lewis 3's going to try and swipe back at it. There is a chance for a very good finish for the Sim 500 here in Daytona. As Lukey switches to the middle lane, possibly even selling his chances of a Daytona 500 win, like he did in February in D1. Because, like, he wasn't even there. Swelt now on the bottom also has a chance of winning because he is amongst the lead car on the bottom at this moment. We are pushing each other, as Finn! Stop calling Lewis to Explosive Toilet L2. Dear Lord. Lewis 2, why are you saying it actually slipped out quickly like liquid? Dude, why? What is going on? Lewis 2 just said it's a big one. Lewis 2 just said he needs laxatives. Okay, we're just gonna I'm gonna unmute now. We are 4 laps away from that finish line. Lewis 3, still in the lead. He has not been that much of a race leader up until late race. And we've got a wreck! Dorito facing the wrong way round, spinning out. Can we save it? No, we cannot. Big fella spins out. Caution is out. Dorito spins out. And that is the caution called. Back momentarily.
American TV, American sports. Wait, no, American racing TV.
Oh well, no, I'm broadcasting it, so screw
At
that.
least 2 years worth.
We're letting a British man broadcast this.
Northern Irishman. Actually.
Yeah. Shut up.
And we are,
And we are back underway for the overtime. Finn leads us away as we head into turn 1. Shut up.
I made a car in automation, and it looks like shit now.
Oh.
Though it does have the heavenly V10 engine. I'm planning on making a revision of it with a V12.
Okay. Anyway, back to the race. It's 2 to go. No overtime. We are not able to have any more overtimes. Let alone, we are heading to the white flag in the air. Finn keeps the lead. Can Mole snatch another Daytona 500? And there goes Swilt flipping over in the back. Carter's involved. Big fella's involved. Finn, can he win his first ever Daytona 500? Here comes Greeno and Mole, the two drivers that shared the victory in D1. Can they get the run off the high line? Or will Finn block? Finn will block. Here we go, out of turn 4. Finn on the middle. Mole is going to push Finn to win the Daytona 500. How about that? Mole, another P2 again. What a victory for the 34 car, who is part-time in the Cup Series, full-time in the Verizon Series D2. Finn will win the first Daytona 500 of the D4 Sim Series.